Good day, children. Sai Ram. Welcome back to our online class. And today we are going to do the revision of the very interesting chapter, chapter number 7, the China Silk. So, uh, this is as we all know that this is a revision week, so you must sit with your English textbook, pencil and an eraser. Now before we start doing the activities, let us quickly revise what is the lesson about China silk. What is the lesson? The lesson is about the China silk. So make sure that you are ready with your English textbook also. So I'm sure you were aware of the story and the idea of the central idea of the lesson. So let us give a quick recap. China silk. So you must have seen the silk clothes, right? So how it was manufactured, who invented those silk clothes. So this is the story of this lesson. So a long time ago, in a tiny village in China, so lived a poor girl from a weaver's family. So this girl, she was very much hardworking. And one day, what happened? The emperor was passing through the village and saw her working in the field. He noticed her proud bearing and her rough work-worn hands because she is very much hard-working girl. And this emperor was impressed and he immediately fell in love and decided to marry her. Now what happened then? But this empress was unhappy as she was confined to a palace. This empress was unhappy because she was confined to a palace. Because in her village she used to work from dawn to night without a moment rest. But here many servants are there for her to take care, to do all the work. So in the village she had been surrounded by the family and friends, and they must be exchanging the gossips, but now nobody. It was very quiet. The palace was very quiet and no one spoke out of turn. The emperor noticed his wife. She was very sad, but this emperor, he tried to make her happy. So what he did, he brought grand clothes, jewelries, artifacts, and he threw elaborate parties and hired the best musicians of the land to amuse her. But still, she was very sad. So, what happened? One day, this empress, she was sitting under the mulberry bush in her garden. So when she was sipping the hot water from a cup. So what happened? Yes, something fell down in the hot water cup. So, and some thread was peeping out from a cocoon which had fallen into the hot water. Now this empress, she was pulling the threads. Now this empress, she got a great idea. She took the thread from many cocoons and weaved soft and strong cloth from it. Then she called her servants and everyone got to work. So they took the cocoon out of the mulberry tree and dropped them into the hot water and removed the thread. So they gathered lot of threads to make a fair amount of yarn. And the queen ordered a special weaving machine also to wove the first piece of cloth using this new thread, this that is silk, which was woven. Then thus the silk was woven into a cloth. Now this manufacture of silk spread throughout the China. It was spread throughout the China. It was a cloth only the royalty people, means the king only, the rich people only could wear the silk clothes, which was in demand in lands as far away as the Rome. Um, then what happened? Later, it was supplied all across the globe through the Silk Route. So it was supplied all across through the globe through the Silk Route. But these Chinese kept the secret. They did not reveal the secret how to make the silk. The princes who were married, and they were told them that not to reveal this secret to anyone. So when the princess got married and went away very far of lands, they were not allowed to tell anyone how to make this silk cloth or how silk is made. But what happened? Many years later, when a clever princess was leaving her house after her wedding, as per the custom, her bags were searched carefully to check that she did not carry anything that would help her to make silk. But this princess was very clever. What she did, she had hidden the cocoons in her long, elaborate hairdo. Hairdo means the way the hair was styled. So she hid the cocoons inside her hairs, and no one thought of looking there. So who will check the hair, right? So inside the hair, she hid a lot of cocoons. So when she went to her husband's house, she took these cocoons out from her hair and started gathering thread. So in this way, the legend goes, and the knowledge of how to make silk is left China. Okay, so this is the how the knowledge of how to make the silk left China, and this is how silk was spreaded all over the globe. Now children, I hope you are ready with your textbook. So as I write the answer, you can also write the answer in your book. So let's read the question first. State true or false. Number 1, the empress was very happy in the palace. The empress missed her village very much. The silk thread from cocoons came out after being put in hot water. So the empress was happy in the palace? Was the empress was happy in the palace? No, she felt very unhappy because she was confined to a place. So first one is false. The empress missed her village very much. Yes, she was missing everything. The silk thread from the cocoons came out being put in hot water. Yes, after putting into the hot water, the cocoons, the silk thread was coming out. So children, I hope you all are writing the answers. Let us go to the next question. Number 4. Everyone could wear clothes made from silk. So everyone could wear? No, only the royalty people. So it is false. The clever princess took the cocoons hidden in her hairdo. So did they remove the cocoons from the hairdo? The clever princess took the cocoons hidden in her hairdo. So this clever princess, after reaching her husband's home, did she remove from her hairdo? Yes, she removed the cocoons which was hidden in her hairdo. Our next question is, Add the missing vowels to complete the word. Add the missing vowels. So A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. So M. So you have to make the words. So A, E, I, O, U. So M, E, A, T, meet. G, R, A, D, E, grade. F, R, I, E, N, D, friend. B, R, E, A, K, break. L, E, A, V, E, leave. E, A, S, Y, easy. So meet, great, friend, break, leave, easy. Hope you all are finished. If you are not finished, you can pause the video and you can write. And let's move on to the next question now. Yes. Question C. 6 words in this paragraph have been spelled wrong. Circle them and rewrite them correctly. Okay. So letter 6 words in this paragraph have been spelled wrong. So circle them. So let us circle which are the words spelled wrong. Okay. While I was at the beach. So while I was at the beach. So beach is also spelling wrong. The tide was high. I climbed up on a huge stone. S-T-O-N-E, stone. So some spelling is written. And watch the waves hit the shore. Okay, it's again spelling wrong. Then the whole flock of birds flew by and I wanted to follow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So see the spelling for while, W-I-L-E. So the right spelling is W-H-I-L-E. So dashes are given there. Okay. So you can write, copy this word W-I-L-E, while, and put hyphen and write the correct spelling W-H-I-L-E-Y. And beach, B-E-A-C-H. I climbed up on a huge stone, S-T-O-N-E. And the waves hit the shore, S-H-O-R-E, shore. Then the whole, W-H-O-L-E, whole of birds flew by. I wanted to follow them, F-O-L-L-O-W, follow. So here is the right answer. So just pause the video and quickly copy the answer in the lines given in your textbook. And let's quickly do some grammar. Use and or but to join these pair of sentences. Number 1, the road was slippery. The bus was late. The road was slippery and the bus was late. Okay. She spoke softly. I could hear her. So she spoke softly, but I could hear her. It was growing dark. He could see the road. It was growing dark, but he could see the road. So children, write the answer there in your textbook itself. We'll move on to the next question. Meena can play the sitars. She sings well. So Meena can sing and play the sitars. Meena can play the sitars and sing well. Or you can write Meena can sing and play the sitar. Yes, Meena can sing and play the sitar. The thunder was loud. It was difficult to sleep. The thunder was loud and it was difficult to sleep. Abhay is not very tall. He is a good runner. Abhay is not very tall, but he is a good runner. Okay, we'll move on to the next question. Fill in the blanks with or so. So I have to finish my homework dash I cannot come out to play. I have to finish my homework. So what is the answer? So think of the answer. We'll read the next question. Is the capital of England London dash New York? Number 3, is this a new house dash an old house? Yes, what is the answer? Number 1, I have to finish my homework or I cannot come out to play. So here write the answer. I have to finish my homework. So I have to finish my homework or I cannot come out to play. Is the capital of England London or New York? Is this a new house or an old house? I will study hard dash I can get good marks. He was late. He missed the bus. We can take the train dash flight to Mumbai. Yes, I will study hard dash I can get good marks. I will study hard so I can get good marks. He was late so he missed the bus. We can take the train or fly to Mumbai. Okay, now I think this is the end. This is the last activity, children. So revise the lesson. So if you know the content of the lesson thoroughly, you can answer any questions that will be asked in your exam. So a question will be given, 4 options will be given. So you just have to choose the right answers and learn from the textbook also. Thank you, children, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.